right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back. Now, this is the most important video I've ever done, probably, because I am going to show you definitive proof of who started this fire. Now, you guys may have watched the video that I did yesterday about this with these guys that are discussed here in this genius news outlet, the LA Times, right? Where they saw everything that was going on X, where these gentlemen right here, Beni Oren and his friends, had supposedly been caught with their pants down. Oh my God. We were up, in the Palisades Hills and we got ambushed by the Palisades Fire. And oh my God, we had to run for our lives. Isn't that unbelievable? We should probably get to, this is going to go viral, right? Like this is going to go viral. And people pointed out some wildly suspicious stuff from who these guys were. And other things from their videos that we're going to look at. Some of these over here, like these videos right here, extremely suspicious that maybe they started the fires. Well, what if I told you that I found another video, not taken by them, taken by CAL FIRE fixed cameras that capture the person who did, in fact, start the fire. And I'm going to show you that it's these guys. That's how confident that I feel that it's going to end up being. Hey, listen, it's just an opinion. Hey, for your lawyers, since this kid said that he grew up in Malibu and maybe his daddy has money, I'm not making any statements of definitive fact. I'm just going to put the videos out for the whole world to see, and I'm going to let them make their mind up. And then good luck. Good luck after that, actually. We'll just leave it at that. Good luck. I don't know for sure, but good luck. Oh, and by the way, YouTube does not like sharing my content when it's about politics and stuff with new viewers. So if you think that I've solved this case, why don't you send it to everyone that you know and also post it on your social media so that these kids are going to get held accountable. Okay. So let's start right here. Okay. So Beni Oren, okay, like this is what Beni Oren's profile looks like right now. Okay. It's a picture of a dog. Okay. Just keep that in mind, right? Right now, it's a picture of a dog. Okay. Now, this is a video that they posted, okay, the other day, right? It's like, my friends and I got ambushed by the Palisades Fire soon after it started. We hiked up to Skull Rock and smelled smoke as we were hanging. We quickly had to run for our lives, okay? Well, let's look at the video that CAL FIRE has of whoever did start the fire, and then we're going to take a look at this video and see if anything jumps out at you. And you know how we looked at Beni Oren's profile? This is what Beni Oren's profile looked like before yesterday. It was a plug plugged into an outlet, and his tagline was, "Ain't nothing but a prankster party." Okay? Here's what it looks like now. It's a dog and has no tagline. Oh, and I'm talking, he changed this literally yesterday after shutting his entire social media down for about 4 to 6 hours. We'll come back to that, okay? But first, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual fire being started. Now, I'm going to zoom in on this once I am editing in my software, so you'll see this as close as possible. But right here, you're going to see the fire actually starting, and pay very close attention to the person who is right next to the fire starting, and pay attention to what their outfit is, okay? What are they wearing? Because you can't see much more than that. What you see is a blue or black windbreaker, and you see a maybe grayish hat, right? The hat is definitely a lighter color than the windbreaker. The windbreaker is either blue or black, okay? Watch it again. Watch it every single time. We're going to make sure that everybody gets a nice, good look at that. There you go. See them running down the hill, okay? Make sure the fire's starting, and then they run down the hill, okay? Now, if you look closely at the date here, what date is that? That date is 1/9/2025. So, feel like that's the day that all of this started, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay. So we've seen this enough. Everybody agree that the guy's wearing a blue or black windbreaker and a hat. Okay. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next phase of this investigation. This is, for the record, this is their big post that was intended to go viral, right? My friends and I got ambushed by the Palisades Fire soon after it started. We hiked up to Skull Rock and smelled smoke when we were hanging, and we quickly had to run for our lives. Okay, their goal, again, is to go viral, right? This guy ain't nothing but a prankster party. Okay, now watch this. Ready?
We're in a real Wait, we're in a fucking fire right now. Guys, we gotta go up. Let's go up. Let's go up.
Whoa.
Go. Benji, this way.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What was he wearing?
Wait, we're in a fucking fire right now. Guys, we gotta go up. Let's go up.
Is that a blue windbreaker with a gray hat? Now, let me just take a pause real quick right now to let you know this video is far from over, because we're going to get into a lot of other stuff that they posted, how they are self-snitching on themselves, as well as why the investigators are pretending that they are not already all over these guys. And by the way, if you have enjoyed this video and you feel like we got them, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to this channel and tell your friends and ring the bell. Looks kind of like the outfit that the person who started the fire is wearing. And then they just mysteriously happened to be right there to film this dramatic footage that, by the way, has 618,000 views so far. This is a person who has 600 followers now, and I'm one of them. And the only reason I'm following him is because I want to make sure that I capture every single thing that this fucking idiot says between now and when he goes to prison for this. Okay? So there you go. Okay? And this is what they were going for. This is their video. Okay? This is why they did this, in my opinion. They wanted to start a fire and capture this dramatic exit so they could go viral. Watch.
Let's go up. Go. Benji, this way. Yeah. Come on. Nice.
Okay. So there you go. One more time, right? Take a look at that outfit. And then let's take a look again at the person who started the fire. Now, in addition to outfits, why doesn't everybody just take a moment and tell me if this feels like their energy is a little bit off, given the fact that their story is that, oh my God, there's a fire bearing down on us. Now, also in this video, you have two people running down to a fixed position where other guys are, and they're filming, right? Like, there's two people running away from the fire over to their friends where they're just hanging out. Okay. So just forget about the outfits just for a second and just pay attention to their faces. Does this seem like an appropriate face for people to have in this situation?
Dude, it's catching up. Dude, it's
all smiles, right? Now let's listen to this also, because this feels all wrong as well.
That shit is going quick.
This thing's going quick. Oh fuck. Okay. Where's someone saying, "Hey, should we call 911?" Like, "Hey, should we call 911?" Not one of them? No one? Should we call 911? Nope. Okay, cool. And the nervous laugh, like, we definitely did this. And then there's this one.
This is the last. Dude, that's right where we were standing. We were literally right there. Holy shit.
Yeah. See, now they're filming their movie. All right, so now let's look at some other stuff that this guy's posted, as well as some other articles and things like that. We're just going to do a little investigation ourselves, and then we're going to go look at the unfathomable coverage that the LA Times put on these guys. I want you guys to seriously go look at what the nonsensical coverage coming from left-wing media is on these guys, because you want to know why? It's because right-wing people discovered that these guys had done this, and so they immediately went into defense mode on these guys. These guys who lit these fires, who burned LA to the ground, most likely, okay? It's going to blow your mind. I mean, I kind of want to start there. Listen to this article, and then we're going to go back, and you guys can tell me, listen to this article, and then actually, God, you know what? I take that back. I want to show you how absurd these guys are. Then we'll look at that and look at how absolutely zero research LA Times did, okay? So these guys came back on the 14th, right? All right. So here's what they posted. This is what they posted. Chilling footage of start of mega LA fire sparks wild theories. So this guy came back on after deleting his account to change his profile picture from that plug. Actually, let me show you that real quick. Okay. So this is, wait, where is it? Hold on. There's this. Okay, here we go. So Heavy Duty Country commented to these guys. You said, this shit's going great at the beginning of your video. You have an electrical outlet as your profile picture and talking about pranks in your bio. Why are your buddies smiling running down the hill? Okay. And in another one, he said, you have an electrical plug as your profile picture and you're a prankster or whatever. And he's like, you're either the dumbest arsonist in history or you're trying to frame yourself as that. And then the dude deleted his entire profile, disappeared. And when he came back on, he had no electrical plug and also had no prankster stuff on his thing. Okay. But then when he came back, this is what he posted. He posted an article about them fleeing and people speculating that it might be them. Okay. Vision of a group of keep in mind, this guy posted this idiot who started this fire most likely. Okay. Vision of a group of young men fleeing from an apparent starting point of the Mammoth Palisades Fire that has devastated a vast chunk of LA has sparked flood of wild conspiracy theories. Wild conspiracy theories. I just showed you a video of someone in a blue windbreaker starting the fire from Cal Fire UCS University of LA or I don't know, whatever university that is, the footage, okay? So you have footage of the person starting the fire. You see what their outfit is. And then I showed you a video of this guy's own posting. He posted of himself running down the hill in the exact outfit of the person who's on video starting the Palisades Fire. And this is the coverage that you get, dude. Wild conspiracy theories. These people are such morons, dude. Wait till you see the LA Times ones, okay? If you believe X, the hikers are either ruthless arsonists, covert CIA operatives conducting a false flag operation, hapless and negligent stoners, or climate change spruikers. No, they're fucking pranksters because that's exactly what they said they were, and we saw them light the fucking fire. You stupid morons. The clip uploaded to social media shortly after the blaze broke out in Palisades shows 6 friends in their early 20s near a popular scenic lookout in Temescal Canyon. My friends and I got ambushed by the Palisades Fire soon after it started, Beni Oren wrote alongside the vision. We hiked up to Skull Rock and smelled smoke as we were hanging. We quickly had to run for our lives. Why would they defend these guys? Like, I'm seriously asking, like, why on earth would they defend these guys? Oh, they're probably like, they think it's conspiracy theories. They're CIA operatives. No one's conspiring or talking about what they are. We're saying they started the fires. Okay? Or at the very least, they have made it look so. I mean, dude, you see there's someone who looks who's wearing his exact outfit starting the fire on video. And these morons go and defend them. This is why, okay, you guys, the media, this is why your political party is imploding, because this is, and you think they're ever going to come out and go, wow, geez, you know, we kind of condemn those guys as conspiracy theorists without really even looking at what they posted. And man, I mean, this was a really serious crime and they were really all over it, you know, because at a certain point, people who read your shit, okay, they read your shit. And then they see what the outcomes are. And they're like, wait a minute. Those idiots said that they were like some crazy conspiracy theorists. These guys were guilty all along. They were right. Do you have any idea how many millions of people are on our side now because of people like you and your trash coverage? Wait until you see the LA Times. Okay. Now, Mr. Oren and some of his mates have had to flee again from the internet. Since the video was posted, it has gone viral and sparked a torrent of abuse and accusations from some of them fairly unhinged. Initially, Mr. Oren replied to some of the countless comments on X, denying any of his group had lit the fire, intentionally or otherwise. He wrote, I can't deny it definitely can be easily framed to look like we did it, but by no means in hell does it undeniably prove anything. I, with utmost certainty, know we did not start it. Hey, remember when Dr. Phil was on Rogan and he said that you could tell when people are lying because they have these dramatic words? I absolutely, unequivocally did not do it. He's like, that's how you know they're lying. Okay. You don't say, if someone's asking you something that you really didn't do. Okay. I'm actually serious. I know this is hard for some people, especially people who are still over there sucking on this dream that you're on the right side of history. Okay. But I want you to do something really hard. Put yourself in the position, just go into something blank, okay? Go into something blank. These guys are not your friends politically, okay? These are anarchist guys. Actually, I don't even know what they are. It doesn't matter, okay? Let's say that you had been hiking, okay? And a forest fire that ended up being one of the biggest fires in history came barreling down on you. And then someone said, hey, did you start the fire? Hey, did you start the fire? How would you answer that? You'd be like, did we start the fire? No, we didn't start the fire. Everyone would say that. Say, are you? Or they'd say the most dramatic. They'd be like, "That's an insane question. Of course we didn't start the fire." That's what any sane person would say. No one would say, "But by no means in hell does it undeniably prove anything. I, with utmost certainty, know we did not start it." Oh, you know with utmost certainty you didn't? Like, what are you talking about? You just did or you didn't. Oh, you know with utmost certainty that you didn't? That's what a liar who's lying says. When comedian and film star Rob Schneider posted the vision and demanded help identify, Mr. Oren posted, "Interesting to see how apathetic humans are and how quick they jump to conclusions." He has since deleted his social media profiles. You, guy, Shannon Molloy, are a moron, okay? You should have looked into this case because now this is going to age like cheese that is sitting between someone's toes, dude, okay? Now let's look at the next generation of idiotic. These people just did no research, okay? Whoever this is, Noah Goldberg, did zero research on this. None. He posted videos of the Palisades Fire. Then he got blamed for it. After one of the first escapees of the blaze made his experience public, online users became suspicious. Not bad so far, LA Times. But don't worry. The 5 men were meditating off a trail near Skull Rock in the hills above Pacific Palisades on the morning of January 7th. Oh, okay, hang on. Hey, let's watch again, dude. So these guys, okay? Hey, these guys were up meditating, guys.
That shit is going quick.
Hey, this shit is going quick, man. Oh, fuck. Hey, and then there's these guys.
Dude, that's right where we were standing.
We were literally right there.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, man. We were literally just right there. That's right where we were standing.
Dude, it's catching up.
Bro, it's catching up. Hey, by the way, is that the run of someone? I'm serious. Like, I can't, dude. People who have no like empathy, or it's like, and I don't mean empathy like, hey, I'm the kind of person that can think about things, you know, like what if you were poor? I'm talking empathy like, put yourself in the position of other people and then think of how you would behave and then look and decide whether or not this is, you know, consistent with people and their story. Is this how you run away from a fire, or is this how you run away from something you started?
Dude, it's catching up.
Whoa! Whoa! Bro! Hey, those guys were up there meditating. Fuck you. You were up there meditating, dude. Okay? So let's continue. They were up there meditating, okay? With their eyes closed, they spoke about how they were feeling, what they were sensing. Yeah, fucking right, dude. One said, "I feel my breath slowing down." Another said, "I feel gravity increasing." Then, all at once, 4 of them said the same thing. "I smell fire." Oh, my God. Do you guys think that it could have been the guy in the blue windbreaker that started the fire that looks a lot like the guy in your video with the blue windbreaker? All 5 men, including Beni Oren, a 24-year-old who runs a glamping business, were the first to spot the Palisades Fire in its earliest stages. Around 10:15 a.m., sources told the Times. Video recorded by the trail runners shows them dashing down the hillside away from the flames and smoke. Oh, really? Beni Oren glamping business? Let's look at that, dude. Let's see. Beni Oren glamping. Let's see. Glamping business owner accused of sparking deadly fire. He posts, okay, so, so nothing. Nothing, huh? Not a single thing about him owning a glamping business. Nothing. All right. Well, just wanted to make sure. So nothing about his glamping business. So that's a lie. Most likely, right? But what started as a traumatic near-death experience turned into what he said was longer-term nightmare after Oren posted his video of the experience on social media. With so little information about the origin of the deadly fires and still burning, people on the internet began casting suspicion on the men who were so close to the ignition point of the fire. Hey, real close to the ignition point of the fire, huh? Listen to the audacity of these guys, dude, okay? This fucking idiot thinks that doing press is going to help him in this investigation. I've been feeling a mix of emotions. It's definitely kind of infuriating that people are blaming us, Oren said in an interview with the Times. It's scary just knowing as a matter of fact of our experience that we didn't do it, but then seeing the amount of people that have different theories is overwhelming. Okay, so here's the thing. Do you like every single part of this lines up with this guy being an absolute fucking moron, okay? An absolute moron. So you have the video of whoever did start the fire, okay? Wearing the same thing as this guy Oren, who decided to give this interview, just probably a fluke, or one of his friends, right? One of his friends. I don't know if that's him in the in the exact same outfit, but one of his friends, right? And then this guy has a plug as his profile picture, and then he says, "Ain't nothing but a prankster party," okay? And he's stupid enough to give an interview to the LA Times, and you're all, well, maybe they really didn't do it. And then it's all, well, let's listen to how he talks. Also, it's scary just knowing as a matter of fact of our experience that we didn't do it, but then seeing the amount of people that have different theories is overwhelming. Like, this is how a retard talks, okay? This is not a smart person. This is an absolute fucking moron. The Palisades Fire has burned more than 23,000 acres as of Wednesday and 19% contained as of Wednesday afternoon. At least 9 people have been killed. Oren said he and his friends decided to go for a trail run the morning and summited Skull Rock around 10 a.m. before going off trail to meditate on another nearby rock. Yeah, right. When they smelled smoke, the men opened their eyes and saw flames cresting over the ridge of the mountain. Oren said he could not exactly see where the fire started, just that it was coming over the ridge. The ridge seemed about 10 feet, or the flames seemed about 10 feet high. The fire was about 100 yards away. We quickly went into emergency mode. Okay, so here's all you need to know. This entire rest of this article is LA Times not pointing out a single reason that we suspect that it's them. Not one. They didn't go to their profile. They didn't talk about the plug. They didn't talk about prankster party. They didn't talk about the fact that there's a video and they're laughing in it the whole time. They don't talk. Well, actually, you know what? There is maybe one part. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's in the other article. In the other article, they actually specifically talk about how, where is it? I don't know. There's another one where they're like, it actually is really normal for people to laugh in scary situations like that. It's actually pretty normal. We talked to some psychiatrists and it's actually normal. Why are you going so far out of your way to defend these guys?